my goodness, this music is really, this is really good music. I know this game isn't exactly everybody's cup of tea, but you can't deny it's got good tunes. Anyway, hello everybody! Hello travelers of the internet, and welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, hey there and welcome to ya. My name is JGuard01, and I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the world's virtual. And I'm very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel once again, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience. Today we are going to be doing something a little different with this session. Hey there, Ryan. Good to see you, my dude. How you doing? So, what are we going to be doing different? Well, as you may guess, yep, this is Minecraft Dungeons, as evidenced by the title of the stream and the change in the game style. This game is very different from the Minecraft that we are so familiar with. It is very different from the game we are so familiar with, and it has such an interesting story. But how does the story begin? Well, I want you guys to be able to see that because I actually think it's a really cool intro. So, let's play it.
It was
Also,
a time
Ryan, I'm doing
of
pretty
great
good.
adventure and danger. Shunned by his kin, an illager wanders the land, seeking a new home. But all he found was hatred. Driven by rage against those who wronged him, he wandered blind to whatever end. Until at long last, the illager found something that would change him forever.
Tanning lotion?
The Orb of Dominance.
Oh.
Corrupted by evil, driven by vengeance, the Arch-Illager made all bow before him. And if they did not bow, they would fall.
Wow, sounds like a bit of a jerk, doesn't he? Okay, this is a lot louder than I realized.
The Illagers raided the land.
Something we're gonna sprinkle in every now and then,
Would
Ellison.
have the valor, the purity of heart, to stand against the Arch-Illager's reign of terror.
Not that guy.
Not that one.
Yeah, definitely not that one. Yeah, me. There's your answer, Ellison. Welcome to Minecraft Dungeons. The story of an epic journey to free the world. Yeah, you did, Ryan. You did. To answer your question, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Feeling even a little bit better even than my earlier session of regular Minecraft. I decided I wanted to sprinkle in some more Minecraft-themed games here and there, and Dungeons is one that, honestly, I forgot how much I enjoyed it when I played it a couple of years ago. I started playing through it a couple of years ago on the channel, ended up finishing, or maybe not finishing, I may have just gotten really far into it and then stopped, but I decided today that I wanted to bring it back to the channel and start a fresh run. This is the character I used to use on this game. I'm not sure about story mode, Ryan. I don't know about story mode. I don't know if I have access to anything that can actually play that at this point. But we'll see. We'll see. Story mode I've never played before. the other Minecraft games, Minecraft, Dungeons, and yes, even Legends, I've actually played recently. So, I'm more familiar with them and more likely to play them. But Dungeons, story mode, I would be willing to give it a shot someday, maybe. So let's have a look at this character. Looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Pity that's not the one we're going to use. Yeah, we're not using that one. We're going to get a whole new character set up. We're going to set up a new character. And I'm hoping... Do I have a good looking character to use? I hope so. Ah! We'll go with this guy. He looks kind of cool. Mysterious. Never mind what, Ryan? You thought you were hoping I was going to use this guy. Nah, as much as I like the idea of using my old character, I think I'm going to do a new run. The plan is to do a fresh run of the game. So, we're going to do a new character. But, you know what? I think I might change the skin out. Not him. We'll go with this guy. That way we've got some eyes that we can see. A nice neutral face. Alright. So you guys know how this all began. This Arch-Illager character got a hold of an object called the Orb of Dominance. Where have I heard of that before? Nice! Way to go, Ryan! I don't know if you could hear that. I did a little applause for you. Congrats, my friend. Congrats. That's awesome. This game actually came out way before we heard anything about the Minecraft movie, I think, being actually confirmed. Actually, yeah, it was a long time. It was 2 years. It was longer than 2 years ago, I think. But the Orb of Dominance, it has made him power crazed, and he is out to conquer everything.
The village is burning. No doubt this is the work of the evil Arch-Illager and his minions. They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
Oh, that's awesome, Ryan. Yeah, you deserve it, man, for all the work that you've put into just that London world on its own. That is truly epic, man. Find the objective. Follow the navigation thing. Oh, yeah. Since this is a fresh run, it's treating it as if I've never played the game before. But I have actually played before, so I actually know where I'm going. I know where I'm going, and I know what I need to do. Got a nice little combat roll. We got ourselves some starting gear. And this is all they give us. A bow and a sword. You're very welcome, Ryan. Like I said, you deserve it, dude. Just based on the London world alone, you've really put in a lot of effort in the game, so... Put a lot of effort into your channel, so you definitely have earned those subscribers. But watch out! I may catch up to you before long. Ow. Pardon me. This game is actually really interesting. It's a nice... change of pace from regular Minecraft, but don't think it's going to stay as calm as it seems right now. It may seem calm at the moment, but it's going to get crazy. This game gets kind of crazy the deeper into it you go. Nice. Got a couple of emeralds there. That's one thing I kind of find cool, that they brought back the emeralds from main Minecraft as the currency, since that is what you trade with the villagers in the original game. Secure the inner gate, huh? We can do that. Oh, wow. Moving around some buildings, huh? Wow. That actually sounds kind of interesting. That actually sounds fun. How are you moving them around? You literally just rebuilding them one block at a time or something? What? Oh, there he is, the arch-illager. Apparently he doesn't want us to reclaim this village for the villagers. What a pain. Ooh. Oh, definitely gonna do that. Alright. So this is how the enchantment stuff work. Yeah, I know, Ryan. Yeah, they do look like dirt slabs. They can put them in their side games, but they can't put it in the main ones. Oh, cool. I may have to experiment with that one day if I ever do some creative stuff. So, this is how enchantments work in this game. Every weapon, armor, and bow that you pick up is gonna have a couple of options on it for enchantments you can activate, but you have limited enchantment points. You get one for every level that you gain, for anybody who hasn't played this game before. I'm gonna throw my first point on this sword, upgrade that, or activate this. Prospector. Means I'll get more emeralds from every enemy I defeat. I'll have a better chance of getting emeralds, and I'll get more of them. Ooh! Firework. That's cool. I like that they used that in the game. I like that they made that part of the game, having rockets that you fire as one of your attacks if you use that artifact. That's cool. Well, I wouldn't say confirmed, but I would say that it's a possibility. I may do some stuff like that. I may try to do some creative mode gameplay and see how it goes, but we'll see when that ends up able to happen. It may be a while. Oh, crud. I gotta refill my water after this level. I just realized if I have my water ready for me.
You were too late to rescue the villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
That's good to know, narrator. Whenever the narrator comes on, I try not to speak so that you guys can actually hear what she would be saying. Walked on 660 blocks. Interesting. At the end of every level, we get one of these end-based chests. A fishing rod. Raid captains. New feature. Be careful, hero. Raid captains have been spotted in the area and could show up in any mission you have already completed. The raid captains have a bounty on their heads. Take them out to receive additional rewards. Good to know. Now, I will say that since I've played the game before, this feature has already got some stuff unlocked. This is basically the equivalent of, like, Fortnite rank ups. But, we're not going to worry about it too much, aside from the fact it gives us some nice cosmetics. Including a little pet fox. Not saying I don't enjoy this Final series you're on right now. Yeah! It would be kind of good to do some creative stuff at some point, so I do have a feeling that that's going to end up happening. Not sure when I'll do it, but I will end up doing it. Alright, so this is where I go to put stuff in my inventory that I don't need. Basically, yeah. Basically. It's level up based on how much you're playing. The more stuff you do in the game, the more levels you complete, the higher this adventure hub grows in rank. Once the rank is high enough, you earn these prizes, which, these are good prizes to get. 1,000 emeralds. You could use prizes like that. I do like that so far it looks like all the essential prizes you could want are in the actual free system. That's good. To me, that's good. Smart move on their part. Sorry, I'm trying to cycle it back to where we were. So, cool. That's cool. Hadn't actually looked at that in a while. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on to the next level. Don't want to waste a whole lot of time. Creeper Woods. Oh boy. And there's a story for each level. The Arch-Illager has come to power using the Orb of Dominance, turning the overworld upside down. Power is collecting in strange places. The undead are stronger and refuse to burn in the sunlight, and Illagers are raiding the countryside. The Illagers capture the defenseless villagers and move them east, towards their mysterious base in the Redstone Mines. The first step in their ruthless journey starts by going through Creeper Woods, a mob-infested maze of tangled roots and branches. Move quickly if you wish to save the villagers from a terrible fate. Not a bad comparison for the Adventure Hub there, Ryan. Alright, let's go. Not gonna boost difficulty for anything. I'm just going to go in with whatever difficulty it recommends, using whatever gear I have. And for as long as I keep playing this game, that's what I'm going to do for every level. Again, for anybody wondering... Oh, hold on.
By the Arch-Illager's decree, all free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire. Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands. Find the caravan and stop the Illagers, or there's no telling what dreadful doom will befall our villager friends.
Got it. So yeah, as I was saying, to make sure everybody understands, this series is going to keep going whenever I feel like doing it. It is going to be somewhat consistent, I will say that. But it's not going to replace our survival series, nor would a creative series replace the survival one. Survival is the backbone of my Minecraft experience, so I just want to make sure everybody understands that's not going anywhere. That is here to stay. I did end up using that point on... Yes, I did. Okay. It's just still a very small chance. Sometimes you get random TNT from random enemies. Nice thing, you can use a bow. You get a bow and an actual melee weapon, but you can use either one without having to swap between them. They're just there. That's one villager free. Hearing more monsters. Now there is a secret route somewhere around here that would take us to a late game objective, but I don't want to do late game objectives ahead of the story. I want to wait to do late game stuff until we're actually late into the game, you know? But over here is somewhere that we can just go. Funny enough, Ryan, that is actually what I was thinking of doing. So, thank you for saying that. This confirms that that is not a bad idea. Hang on. There's a path over here that I haven't fully explored. Aha! This is why in games like this, you always explore everywhere that you can. The same kind of weapon. Every weapon you get, no matter what it is, whether it's a bow or a melee weapon, and every armor piece you get, the enchantment options are always going to be different. So it's good to glance at them. But those two bows had nothing different between them that was worth worrying about. The enchantments on both of them were not really anything worth it. I mean, come on. Level 1 bow, you think I'm going to keep that around for long? The moment I can replace level 1 gear, I am swapping around. Well, I definitely recommend it, Ryan. This is a good game. I wasn't sure I was gonna like it when I first tried it, but I ended up actually loving it. And the nice thing is, you can play this with other people who own the game. It has crossplay, so if you know anyone else who's got the game, you can play with them, and you guys can have some fun. Dang it! Why did they have to give me an... Aw, man. I don't want to give up that Prospector enchantment. That'll help us with getting emeralds. But this axe is so much better already. The heck with it. We're gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do Illager's Bane. Basically... It's basically Smite, but specifically for villagers. Honestly, that's an enchantment that I kind of wish was in the base game, because that'd be good for... in, you know, like, in Minecraft. Because that would be really good for fighting... like, hordes of pillagers and stuff. Our first bit of armor. Not too bad. Not too shabby looking. Huh. Okay, that's the enchantment that I would definitely want to put on here. Oh, I've got... When did I get... Oh, I just leveled up! I didn't realize I leveled up. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make our artifacts not take as long to recharge. Okay, I'm not upset about that fishing rod anymore. Yeah, I'm not upset about that fishing rod anymore. Stuns them when it draws them in. That's actually really good. It's actually really good. It's gonna make fighting the bigger guys a lot easier. When I don't have the fireworks to do that, anyway. Welcome back, Ryan. Ouch. Well, I just got hurt. That's alright. It's all good. Ooh, chest! Really? No thanks. You've already got a level 6. It is level 6, right? Yeah, a level 6 axe. I don't need a level 1 sword. Ah, fair enough, Ryan. Fair enough. And you know how my view on stuff like that is. I'm A-okay with multitaskers. I'm A-okay with people having to head out whenever they have to. Real life comes first. Alright, up and to the right takes us away, so let's go over here. With any video game with exploration, you make sure that you explore everywhere you can, because you never know what you're going to find. And I appreciate that very, very much, Ryan. I truly do. Your support for the channel it means a lot. It really, really does. Alright. Hang on. Volume seems a little loud to me. There we go. We'll decrease it till it feels comfortable. Haha, creeper! Oh man! Those guys are even more of a pain in this game, especially the further along in the game you go. Because later on down the road, they start having lots of health. Which means they tank a lot of hits. Right now, thankfully, they're actually pretty easy to deal with. Oh, it's more level 1 hunter armor? Nope. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, that is a fox. Check it out. I got a little fox friend. He's just a pet. He's just a cosmetic. But he's a cute little guy, so I figured I'd bring him along. I like foxes. Cute. Nice, we got our village merchants. With that guy, we'll be able to buy some new gear later, I think. That'll be good. And that's part of why you gotta make sure you're collecting emeralds in this game. It's a lot easier to collect them in this game than in regular Minecraft. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of resources to get them, but it still takes time. Another level 1 sword. Forget that. I'm not taking a level 1 sword now that I've got this axe. in playing this game, I've learned it's a good idea to take out anything you see moving around. Animals, monsters, enemies. It doesn't matter if it's friend, foe, whatever. Or animal or foe. Whatever it is, take it out, because you might get some food from it. Or some kind of potion. Uh-oh. Hello. Spiders. Pesky things. It's hard to tell where the... Oh, I could have gone around that? Well, now I feel silly. Alright. Yeah, I really feel silly now. I didn't realize that I wasn't seeing the map properly. I'm trying to pay more attention to my character than the map. Pardon me. But it's good to have the map up like this. Helps. It really does help with navigating. Supplies. Any supply chest, I always open it. Ooh, the rich pig! Boots of swiftness. Nice. Sword, on the other hand, not so much. Be gone! Yeah. Got him. Yeah, that pig with the chest on its back, anytime you see it in the game, you always want to take it out, because it's going to have some valuable stuff. Mostly emeralds, but it may have armor, may have consumables. It's good to get that stuff. Aha. Free the villagers. Can do. Ooh, the guy with the book. Almost forgot about him. Guy throws enchantments onto his allies to make them stronger. Very unpredictable how it'll do so, and very dangerous. Where are you? Got him. Yeah, I think they played up the haunting noises enough. Oh. What is that? Oh, it's a big creeper head. That's not creepy at all. I just realized what I said. That was sad. Again, with this kind of game, you explore every nook and cranny. Everywhere. You never know. Might find something useful. Hey, leveled up. Looks like no more spawning in. And there we have it.
These
Creeper
villages are
Woods
free
complete.
From the clasp of the Illagers, all thanks to you.
Not bad. Unfortunately, not all the levels are going to be that simple. What do we get? New Boots of Swiftness. Wow. Get rid of the old junk. And let's see what this guy's got for us. A bow that's not much better than what we already have. Oh, it's not even a... It's a short bow, not a regular bow. Huh. No thanks. I'll stick with what we got. Let's walk around for a minute. Take a look at our base. I didn't really look at it earlier. It's a good idea to explore around here every couple of levels or so. Because sometimes you'll actually find chests left around with emeralds inside. Like so. And when you're starting out, every hunk of emerald you can get a hold of is helpful. Very helpful. So it's good to check around everywhere you can. Granted, you're not going to be able to go to everywhere around this hub at the start, but eventually you'll get to see most, if not all of it. But, unfortunately, I think that's going to do it for our first session of Minecraft Dungeons, everybody. Alright, Ryan. Good timing. That's actually funny timing. Because, yeah, I think that is going to be a good spot to leave off for the first session. Next time around, we will probably do a couple of levels. Actual levels. And we'll see what kind of treasures we can get, what kind of goodies we can uncover. But, for right now, everybody, I am going to go ahead and say thank you all ever so much for watching. Everybody who watched live, everybody who watches after the fact, thank you all so much. If you enjoy the content of the channel, whether it's Minecraft or Minecraft Dungeons, please be sure to let me know by leaving likes and comments. And do not forget to subscribe. It is free to do. You can change your mind later if you wanna. And it helps the channel grow and get seen by more people. So please, subscribe. And don't forget that you can share the channel with your friends if you think they might enjoy it too. And check out the About page for more content from yours truly. I am JGardo1, your guide, your bard, and your humble host into the world's virtual, reminding you to smack that notification bell. Hang on. There it is. So that you don't miss the next stream or video. And letting you know that I will see you all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!